I did my opera. Oh, whatever. We. All right. We are here. I've also like haven't even touched what? What? We are back. Some more Dynamax. Let's go on a Rayquaza fan. Oh, that's right. I need to. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Push. I forgot. I haven't actually physically been playing Pokemon in a long time. Not to mention all the packs that I have are freaking Japanese packs. Going on, McJimmy. You gonna jump in on this? Let me make sure I'm connected to the. But yeah, I remembered. I just haven't. I haven't bought English packs in a while. So I needed to find some code cards. Let me see. Did you want? I'll give you an option. I've got 151, Journey Together, or Destined Rivals. It was very good. It was it was super hot, but it was funny because like dealing with the time differences, uh all of my friends were like basically asleep when I was awake, and then when they were awake, I was like getting ready for bed. But yeah, it was super hot. Um was a lot of fun. We climbed Mount Fuji and all that. I got to the top. Very exciting. And I'll never do it again. Because it was very hot. In the summer. And it was very a long climb. Um so these codes are for TCG Live, the actual like uh trading card game codes. So if you go into TCG Live, they have a redeem area, and then you can open up packs on their client, like play decks and stuff. It's funny, McJimmy. I tried. So on was it last Thursday? So the reason why I didn't stream Pokemon was because I really wanted to open up these new packs that I got from this card game and such. So uh I was like, you know what? I got all the boxes in today. I want to at least rip through most of them. So I was like, you know what? I have to stream today, so I might as well stream opening the packs and such. And believe it or not, not that night, but my phone like overheated, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna scrap it, and then maybe sometime in the future, if I ever get like a different camera or like get a longer cord to attach a separate camera, then I can use that. Um, wow, these are all pretty good options. Um, but yeah, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna open it, and then later on Friday when I got home, I pulled a 1 of 1 gold card. Um, that's part of like They have 76 one of one cards, and I got one of them. I'm very excited. That's 4 cards. Yeah, I kinda have an addiction to opening packs and such. The nice part, we can go to. Probably go to the gold. Okay, let's see. Bloom, Lenny, Dragonair. So I'm thinking we can go. Off Egregious, Skarmory, and then gold. But yeah, so I've got many Pokemon cards. I've got many other trading cards. I started to try to get into One Piece. Haven't actually gotten out to use the cards yet. But yeah, this VTuber card game I just collect. I'd love to learn how to play at some point, but I don't think there's like any local play yet for the game. So I think until like it becomes a little bit more localized, then it's probably going to be a while until I actually decide to play. I mean, I can understand why. I like the sensation of opening up a pack, you know? Just like ripping open a pack and just shuffling through the cards. Oh, feels so good. Cuz it's also I really like mystery box things, so I also like opening mystery box. Well, let's see. So, because I don't want to like leave you with anything or with nothing, why don't I just trade you a card in pocket? I think that was what I was supposed to get, but I'm not too attached. Oh, which reminds me. Yeah, what's really nice is that I got an Art Quillfin. The Lugia pack. I'm not like, I guess, too caught up in pocket. But like I like just opening up packs and like doing dailies and stuff. So I can open up more packs. Let's see. So I actually don't know how to trade in pocket. You're gonna have to help me. Okay. I have to trade with the friend. What I'm gonna do. I clicked on my profile and I have a lot of Is there? Oh, there is. What I'm gonna do. Uh. Ooh. I'm just gonna post it in chat as soon as my friend stops by. Zeros. Okay. I can check. Give me a sec. Okay, so that's my. I posted in chat. My friend needs to stop freaking messaging me. Two. Yeah, I do not. Yeah, I do not. Brother. So. Is it Sylvia? I'm assuming that this is the one. This is the one. For, did not. I'll probably take this one, and then you can take the Golduck at the. Or I can. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the EV Grove one. Yes, I do have Sylveon. And then you can just give me whatever scrap down card that you. Da, 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 da. Oh. I will lower your special def. I'm assuming that's separate. Well, let me know. Let me know when you shoot the invite, and then. Oh, and he's frozen. Ba-bum, ba. There it is. I remember. Wow. I'm assuming you're layback NYX. Is that your username? I didn't even notice if I have other people. It's very nice. Yeah. Here's a card you says. Wow, Sylvia. Okay. Well, I just sent the trade request, I guess. So whenever you get it, feel free to accept it. I'd assume it would notify me. It's got like a date too. Oh, big freeze. Woo. leave that there. Don't want to take. Good. Underrates or for. I don't necessarily need any cards. You can just give me whatever. If you really want, you can just give me a Flareon card. I don't even know if I have the basic. Oh. Oh no, apparently I have all of them. No, I'm missing the one from Genetic Apex. Yeah, just send me whatever. How do I Sword and Shield the Scarlet and Violet? Well, that depends, right? I think gameplay wise, I like Scarlet and Violet. Yes, it was very laggy, but I mean, I wasn't too bothered by it, to be perfectly honest. So at least for me, that didn't really bother me, just how bad of a lag it got. It's definitely more. I've definitely had more enjoyment shiny hunting in it because of the use of sandwiches and outbreaks, and I like the idea of it. I just wish that they allowed for the synchro feature to be allowed in like the entirety of the game rather than just in the Blueberry Academy. That'll make it a lot easier. But I do think it is an improvement. I think Sword and Shield, the story itself is fun, but I don't know. I feel like majority of its use is going to be in the DLCs, which I guess is kind of the same for. I like the idea of Scarlet and Violet's DLCs more, I guess. I was just wanted to get the game. I mean, there is Legend ZA coming out in when? October 16th, I think. Yeah, October 16th, I think that's when Legend ZA comes out. And that's going to be the next supposedly the next hit game where it has like an entirely new battle feature, which I'm very excited to like try out and play. I know people that went to Worlds recently got to try out the new game, so that was very exciting. I wasn't able to go. Oh, do I? Okay, like 4. That's kind of cool. You flick the card to trade it. No, that's cool. That's cool. Whatever you wish to give me, you know, I don't mind. As really, I only use Pokemon Pocket to just axe. I don't necessarily play the TCG part of it, or like the gameplay part of it. Um, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, realistically, I only use Pocket as like a. Did I die? I only use it as like a unboxing simulation. I don't always have to feel like I need to buy packs. You know. Okay, no problem. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for the luck, and I really hope at some point we get a shiny one. Ooh. Hmm. I mean, honestly, I hope we even just well, I hope we get a shiny today. Oh, all right. Now, do you want to take Golduck? I don't know who Dynamax is first. Or do you want to keep the Cryogonal? I think depending, I do want to try and get it terrain if I. It is the unfortunate we don't have a wide guarder. It's okay. Uh-uh. Screech first. Let me Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying my best not to sound like I'm eating while I'm doing this. Screech again. Ouch. Oh, Boulder's gonna die. No. Well, Boulder's probably gonna die to Cresp Blade anyway. I don't think we're gonna beat Groudon unless we like two-shot between me and you. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do half of its HP. Not too sure about this one. What's going on, King Enderflame? How's it going? Oh, if we had like an extra turn. Okay, he's just gonna. He's just gonna. Mm-hmm. Not. No. No. We try again. No. Forgot I need to put in the code. Monotype bug run. Ooh. Monotype bug run. How was that? I would say as a fire type trainer, fighting bud types is my favorite. Because everything's burnable, you know. I'm a firm believer. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. I'll probably let you take Tentacruel, as you're gonna be the one to Dynamax afterwards. The one thing I can hope for is that maybe they have a wide guarder here. Who's on the right? Oh, Pelipper, we're going left. Go left. I see Pelipper. I see Pelipper. We must grab Pelipper. Pelipper has graced us with his presence. And if the route is good enough, I can see how much Dynite or I have. Dynite candy. Or candy. Or. Um. Hmm. Let's go. I really fix misclicks. I get it. There was one time I tried to do a Nuzlocke with my friend, where we did a Soul Link, and one of the times before stream, I was like, all right, I want to level up a bit before we stream, and then my strongest Pokemon got one shot, and I was like, so since we're doing this off stream, do we have to count this? And he was like, yes, we do. I was like, dang it. So I spent majority of like that stream trying to like increase my Pokemon again. Nice. It's always scarier. I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to try and do one of the mono runs because I'm not very good at battling. Well, I figure it would be a fun thing to do. Oh, there we go. But I don't know. I think what I want to do is I want to ask my friend because he wants to do. What did he want to do? He wanted to do a metronome battle again. But I wanted to. Oh my god. Really? But I wanted to do it like a shiny hunting thing. You see? They will do very nice, very nice. Yeah, I was really hoping. Grab the poke. I was really hoping to do a a shiny battle, but it would be like, there would be 12 shinies that we can get. Well, we spin a wheel for 12 Pokemon. Whoever gets those shinies, we then battle later on. I'm actually going to grab. I'm gonna grab this so that we can like knock out Helper faster. Um, but yeah, I'm thinking that the next, and I still have to edit freaking the shiny future Paradox Pokemon video. And honestly, I feel like that's going to take me quite a bit because I still have to like script and stuff. I have to script, voice record, and then get it all cut down and stuff. So maybe like this weekend or next weekend, if I'm not too lazy, I can do it. But I really do want to try and get another like 1v1 video with my friend. Ideally, it'll also be fun if we did like another lockout video. Just because I enjoyed actually trying to play like bingo and such through the game. So hopefully we can do that at some point before the year. It doesn't take me a year to try and get that edited because I think trying to edit two different people's POV and trying to match it together to make like a cohesive timeline is kind of difficult. Unless I like actually sit down and focus and be like, all right, I need to sit down and edit. I don't know. Editing is super fun though. I definitely enjoy video editing for some things. Ooh. Blueberry Academy Elite Four. I assume to Kristen burn all your bug types. Ouch. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I'll grab this, and then when we get into Dynamaxing, you can Dynamax. You Dynamax against Groudon, then I get to spam Wide Guard. See, you did a mono run through Scarlet and Violet. Is my assumption. Uh, but you also did DLC. B. I'd say maybe Kangaskhan so we can get the berries afterwards. And I'm pretty sure if an NPC grabs Dedenne, they're just gonna use plus. Let's see. Actually, I don't want to cut. Maybe I should. Oh, and Pokerog. Okay. I didn't know Pokerog had blueberry. Well, I guess yeah, it would make sense. I didn't think that Pokerog actually had blueberry or yeah, Blueberry Academy. It's kind of funny because yeah, the more that I think about it, I'm like, wait a minute. You said Eternatus, so it's definitely not Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. I mean, there would have to be something else where there's like Pokemon Rogue. Dynamax now, and then you get to Dynamax when we fight Groudon. Well, I'm at least glad you got through it. Boy. Yeah, it's a scary thing when you're doing like runs and then you just your Pokemon get one shot. I don't know how much of in Pokerogue like of a party that you can keep. For Pokerogue? Do you still have like a party of 6? Okay. Never use a move. Who needs outrage anyway? Who needs a plan? Just toss the plan out the window. It's the best thing when you come up with the plan and be like, all right, this will work. Never go with the plan. Uh, Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. I think I'm just gonna start with the one guard and see what movie does. Actually, I'm probably just gonna use one guard. But I trust that at least with your Dynamax Max Geyser, you'd probably still be able to do as much damage as I would do if I did Weather Ball. I think only if we need to like have the extra damage, then I can use Weather Ball. But I don't think there's a really good point for me to. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, Andy's para? Okay. Now I need to eat the salad. Mm. I am very much looking forward to Legends EA. I heard that or not shiny, but Mega Chandelure was gonna be in that game, and I desperately want to get if I were to choose one Mega Pokemon to have on my team, Mega Chandelure, it's gonna be probably. Oh, save this path. Yeah, I'll try to save this path. I don't know how much Dynidor I have, but we'll at least get like some solid attempts with this path. Let's see. I'll definitely save this path. All right, unless we get Groudon, shiny Groudon, first try from tonight. Show me it. Come on. I beg. I beg for green Groudon right now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You lost? No. Pelipper? No. Kangaskhan? No. Groudon? Ah! Groudon is such a beaner, dude. What is the guy supposed to do to try and get a shiny Groudon? I need to sit down and count. I'm also losing storage on my PC from all the videos that I have saved. And I need to count and then save. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Uh, there we go. Honestly, whenever I see Pelipper, I'm just like, yeah, yeah, that's they gotta save it. They have to save it. It's definitely worth saving. Wow. Right. Let's get this. Still great stuff. Gosh, whenever I see Pelipper, just good time. It's gonna be funny because if I ever find shiny Groudon and then I'm like doing Ross, I'm like, all right, still praying for Pelipper even though I don't need it. Hmm. Oh, um, um, my caffeine drink. I'm ready for a caffeine. What do you do? Mm. Did nobody die? Did we save all of our lives? Wait. Alright. Food's finished and I'm ready to battle again. Wait. Oh my gosh, 1 HP, really? Number 2. Now we still have all of our lives. Okay. poison. Damn it, damn it. You don't kill the Conkeldurr, Kangaskhan. I know you want to, but don't do it. We need our lives. Ooh. Like, not even paying attention to what happened. He's almost dead. You go with that. And we get the berries on this. All of our lives, and we're buried up. Holy. Who even allowed this? Who even allowed this? Guard. Protect the team. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice big tentacle. You just make me slower? I mean, I guess that's fine. Oh, very nice. What? Ah, eggs. Another Groudon down. Another day has been saved. Let's go. Alright. This. Ooh. Not. 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 Oh, shh. I don't think I got to the save point, so I think the path is still fine. I like totally just autopiloted and just declined a Pokemon. But I think I declined it fast enough. Should be. He gave me that I need to stick it out, so it should be okay. Attempt number 4, 3, 4. We completed 2 and we lost the first one. Alright, let's get it. Got faith. Dynamax! Yeah. Nice explosion. Oh my goodness gracious. This is the only time where I'll ever be like, alright, Conquador, you're fine doing coaching, as long as you just don't die. The only thing I can hope for. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm like ready for a nap already. Uh-oh. Uh, yes. Not interested. I hope paralysis doesn't stop me from wide guarding. That would be very detrimental. Really hoping that, because if I get parried against Groudon and my wide guard doesn't go off, it's gonna be a little bit rough. Alright, please, paralysis, don't mess me up. Thankfully, these berries actually healed status. Right. Please, paralysis. Beast paralysis, don't hurt me. Uh, okay, well the white guard went off. That's good. I didn't pay attention to see if it said like I was paralyzed or anything. Ara? Yeah. Let's go. Mm-mm. Should be fine at white guard. It doesn't look like status X white guard. I'd have been really sad if one of the white guards didn't go off. Okay, please, Groudon. You know, maybe I just gotta stop begging for Groudon to be green. Your Groudon, stay red. I don't need you to be shiny. Alright. You listen to me this time? That's cool. Take my Dynamax. Oh, I do not have that many. Oh, lordy. Well, I'm gonna use all the Dynamax I have, and then we're gonna have to recoup our losses. I'm like too stubborn to switch off from Groudon, but he's gotta be shiny at some point, right? He's gotta be shiny at some point, right? Like, there's no way he can just stay red all of my career. He will shine one of these days. Wait. Try it again. Make him green, please, for me. Crazy the amount of bed I'm ready for. Ugh. Boy. So I have to keep reminding myself to not autopilot on it. Ooh! Hey, Tay is gonna go on this route. I'm trying to think because I've phased Kangaskhan. I forgot who I was hunting for, but I phased Kangaskhan once. But I think it would be cool to phase on Heliolisk. But I can't grab it until I get to the last bit of my Dynite ore. So if I want to find a shiny, I'd hope to find it towards the end when I'm at a Dynamax. Hoping before we find shiny Groudon. I'd rather find shiny Groudon first and then, you know, go into something else. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna later tonight. I'm gonna count how many. Oh, but then I'd also need to see if I have any. Like trying to think of what vids I would still need because I want to get the ones that we phased on. It would swap. It'd probably be easier if I'd grab my second switch and attach that as well. Oh. Yeah, I don't want. Don't want. Oh, a bunch of cards. Oh god. Ah, so many packs that I want to open. Sometimes you just grab one of these boxes and just start opening it. I'm trying to think. I need to plan out my calendar for like next month or something. We've also almost reached the point of Legend ZA. We are reaching that point. I'm sure I'm just gonna speed through this story. Alright, Groudon. I'm need you to shine for me. If not, I don't know what to do yet. Mm. I don't know what to do. Alright, let's beg any kind of shiny, either on your route or my route. Well, I guess for my route, any shiny Groudon. Shiny Groudon on mine, any shiny on yours. Nice. All right. Took like one turn longer than normal, but okay. Let's see if we can find a shiny, please. Alright, let's go. Groudon, I'm putting you in the luxury ball still. I'll need you to be shiny for me. If you don't shine, I might just start using premier balls on you. Either that or I might just start resorting to like nest ball or something. Nope. 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 Oh. Did you find any shinies yet, Big Jimmy? Hey, yeah, take my Dynamax. Take my Dynamax. No luck for you either, dang. Yeah, these shinies don't want to be back. These shinies don't want to show up. Woo. What is? Oh, he's got. I'm assuming it's. Assuming it's actually the red. So I didn't know what it looked. What shiny Helios looked like. Gosh. One down. Okay, sure. Wide guard, why not? Oof. Gosh, please don't kill the Congador. He's gonna get knocked out. We still have a lot of our lives. Good with bacon. Paralyzed. Dang it. Not that we need it, but you know, I'm always in for anything to make this Groudon suffer, not being shiny. For the past couple months. Uh, Right. Okay, okay. Oh, that's what I want. Oh. Hmm. All right. Another Groudon down. Another shiny attempt in the books. I was still going with it. Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go. I beg shiny Groudon. And no. 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 One of these days. One of these days. Boy. That's fun. I'd say I need to get more snacks. Oh. No, I've got mints as snacks. Oh. Hmm. Yes, swap it. Oh, we might as well Dynamax, right? We have it available. That's not to be expected. Hmm. I'd go. All three. Oh. Protect the team. Oh. All right. Did I swap over to a luxury ball? I did. I'm like half pay attention, half not. Nope. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. My headset just died. No, my headset just decided not. 6. Okay. Should have a decent amount. Well, let's see. The 7 next it down to 24. 8. No way, McJimmy. You got the shiny Groudon. Let's go. Very nice. As much as I want to be upset, I'm happy for you. I'm glad somebody got shiny Groudon after all this time. Ugh. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna need you to post it in the Discord because I want to see it. I want to see the shiny Groudon with my own eyes. I need to witness. Hey, what's going on, Otter? How's it going? I'm still begging for a shiny, but I'm glad somebody finally got one. So we've been hunting this thing for like what, couple months now. I much appreciated. Thank you, McJimmy. Can we both get shiny Groudons tonight? Although I probably only have time to maybe do like two more runs. So we'll see what. Thank you. We can only hope. We can only hope right now. But yeah, I think I'll do two more runs for tonight and then we'll call it, and then hopefully, or if we get it in this run, then we'll call it for tonight. If not, then we'll do one more, and then if not, then we'll call it and try to get it on. I guess we'll try and get it on Thursday. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. That's exciting. So at least we know that shiny Groudon actually exists. It's not like a fake thing in the game that people have been lying about. Ugh. Like trying to be hopeful. I have to you if you'd like to send me some more. How much ore can Pokemon hold? Oh my god, you can only give it to one. You can only give one ore to one pup. That would be a lot of trading. Nah, it's alright. It's all good. It's all good. I do want. I believe. What do I believe? I believe we'll find shiny Groudon before I run out of ore. That is also true. If you want to, maybe we can do that on Thursday. But I'm believing. I'm believing we'll find shiny Groudon this route. Ooh. Do I have Kyogre? No. I don't have a route for that either. Because I think the only ones that I've done so far is the Lunala and the Kira. Groudon's the third legendary we've been trying to do. So I mean, and I think the other routes I have a I still have the Suicune route, which is like, the first one that they give you. And then I have, I think, a Zygarde route. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing Kyogre. We would need to find the route, though. Because, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing Kyogre. I feel like that what I'll probably do is when we eventually find Shiny Groudon, I can look for a way to see if I can get a Kyogre route. So at least that way, I'd be down to do Kyogre next. Oh, you have the route saved? Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. I wouldn't mind. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, so far it's like I haven't had that many routes, considering that I've only caught I've only caught and kept 2 of them. Like, wasn't even paying attention to what we were. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I was 100% happy when I got Lunala as my first route. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I had Suicune, Lunala, and then Kyurem. And then I was like, ooh, I wanted Lunala to be my first shiny in Dynamax Adventures. And that one only took me like 90-ish attempts to do it. The Kyurem, I think and I feel like this is why I've got such bad luck with Groudon right now. The Kyurem legitimately took me like it feels like less than 10 attempts. Less than 10 Dynamax Adventures and we found Shiny Kyurem. And I feel like that's really driving the Groudon luck away. But yeah, I'm super happy that Lunala was my first one because I love its shiny pattern. I just wish that we could finish this one. Ooh, Latios is also a really good shiny. I definitely enjoy a nice shiny Latios. Oops. Yeah, shiny Latios is such a good shiny. I think before I started doing all the shiny legendary hunting, I was watching like shiny hunters, and they had shiny Latios, and I was always so curious how they got them. Ouch. Then I noticed that everybody's mentioning Dynamax Adventures. I was like, oh, that is how we be getting it. All right. If McJimmy can get a shiny Groudon, surely I can get one tonight as well. Surely, surely, surely. Oh god. Okay, no. Okay, no. Okay, no. Either I'm colorblind or this thing is red. I'm thinking it's red. Alright. This will be the final attempt for tonight. And then hopefully on Thursday. Okay. Before... Post in Discord. Okay. Oh, the joke. This freaking guy. I'm gonna start making a freaking wanted poster for this guy. I'm gonna take this post and I'm gonna edit a wanted poster. Uh Uy. I'd believe it. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to join the team, is because I haven't called him a piss lizard yet. Hmm. We got the P lizard begging to be shiny. Maybe we just don't want any P in our shinies. Because we already got the P, the piss Arceus. So I mean, and that one, it was like 5,100 attempts. So at least for Arceus, decently under odds. So can't complain about that either. I just wish my other graphics card was still working so that I could also reset for Tina. I don't remember what count I was on. Hmm. Oh, I'd love to find shiny Rayquaza at some point. Oh my leg! Mm-hmm. Oh, that'd be such a good shiny to find, though. I can't wait. Can't wait. Groudon's forcing me to wait, but I can't. Big red rock. And he came down from the heavens and told the rockin' fish to stop. Alright, we're almost there. We got one Kangaskhan, and then the Groudon himself. Then we hope and beg. Oh, did it? I guess I didn't, because first time I've heard of it. I did, or I am participating in the shiny Ruin Legends of Ruin event. But there was a brief time where I played the game, I beat the game, and I didn't bother shiny hunting anything, so I didn't participate in any of the events. But when I eventually wanted to start shiny hunting a bunch of, or when I decided that I wanted to, do stream to shiny hunt for uh a lot of these mods, I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just make a shiny living dex? Because I've always wanted to make a living dex, and I figure that why not just make a shiny living dex, as that also entails, living dex. Eventually, I will have to just get it through Dynamax Advance. So, yeah, I did. I don't remember if I participated in Shiny Rayquaza. I know that I participated when they had the marked starters. So when they had like a bunch of the starters come out, with the, I forgot what the mark was called, but they all had a mark. Yeah, eventually I'll have to go back and do. I also have to go back and do Red Rock at some point because I forgot why I decided to just catch it in this game, but I did, and so I need to figure out how I'm gonna get the shiny Red Rock. At least for those ones, it's like, easy reason. The Groudon and Kyogre are like, you know what? This guy got it a little bit too fast. We got to make him work just a little bit. Man's got to work just a little bit in order to try and get some. Well, at least now you have. At least now you have shiny Groudon. So now all you need is shiny Kyogre, and then it's all good and done. Good without. And now, all we have is the man himself. Alright. Ara? Yeah, because right now my belief, I got shiny Kyurem too fast. And now Groudon's like, you can't. You have to suffer. So I'm currently suffering. Alright. Alright, if anything, we got one more turn. One more turn knocked, and this guy's knocked. I believe this is where Groudon falls, and he'll finally be shiny for me. I believe. I believe. Ugh. Okay, maybe we got another turn. I'm sure it'll be taken out. Oh, he's just got a wee bit. Just need a little. There we go. All right. I beg. I beg. I beg. I beg. I beg. All right. Please, Groudon. I beg. Be shiny. Not. 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 Dang. Well. All right. I'm gonna make sure that we keep the route, but that is gonna be it for me. Oh, we still haven't found a shiny Groudon. I don't know what's up with this guy. I don't know why he doesn't want to shine. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. Congrats, McJimmy, on getting your shiny Groudon. I'm sure on Thursday we can find him. I'm sure. I'm begging. I hope. But if we don't, then it's whatever. But yeah, so hopefully find him soon. And then yeah, if you ever want assistance with the Kyogre, just let me know. And then I can join. But yeah, that'll be it for today. We're gonna go ahead and do some more on Thursday. So hope to see you then. If not, then peace out till next week. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have a great